Welcome back, everybody. It's your old Uncle Ed. We got more DVDs. We got some more DVDs. I'm going to start off with one that I don't know much about. More Than a Time of Night, the time when comedy turns to fright. Lynn Redgrave is Midnight, a devilish comedy. In the witching hour for midnight, Lynn Redgrave, a sultry and fiendish hostess who introduces ghoulish TV movies, and her fans are, well, fanatical. One of them, Mickey, Steve Parrish, is so persistent he follows Midnight home and persuades her to invite him into her Hollywood Hills mansion. Meanwhile, Mr. B, Tony Curtis, Midnight's producer, is scheming to steal the business rights to the TV show, but Midnight is no fool, and she refuses to cave in to the billionaire entertainment mogul. Sounds interesting. I'm a big fan of Tony Curtis. Rest in peace. He was a really nice guy. I had a great conversation with him when he was at Chiller. I can't go into it. I could only say the little story of part of our conversation in person to people. It's nothing for mass consumption. But this sounds interesting. Next up, if you've seen any of my DVD posts in the past, I love the old Mexican horror mixed movies. Always got a kick out of them. At the Palace Theater on Market Street in Passaic, I used to see them there. I used to see the lobby cards and the window cards they had. All really cool. This one stars Mil Máscaras, Blue Demon, but the main star is Santo. Misterio en las Bermudas. Good. There's no way in hell I'm going to be able to read that little print with my blind ass eyes. But it's on my list to watch. Next up, also starring Santo contra el Dr. Muerta. Ooh. Carlos Romero Marchand, George Regal, Helga Galine, Antonia Pica, Merta Miller. This one I'll be able to read. A painting by Velázquez is damaged after a robbery in the museum, and its restoration is entrusted to Dr. Mann. But this one turns out to be one of the thieves. And replaces the original work with a copy. Santo must discover the deception, confront the doctor, and free the woman he has kidnapped. They were like superheroes. This is a double feature, starring Nina Mascaras, the Aztec Mummy, and the Aztec Revenge. No synopsis. This is really interesting to me because I believe it's in English, and Nina Mascaras is speaking in English in this. So that's must-see TV, if you ask me. Now, I'm pretty much, I don't want to say I saved the best for last, but I've really, really gotten into Vinegar Syndrome DVDs lately. Well, not lately, for the past couple of years. Horror Fiend PDX kind of turned me on to them. They are vendors at our show. Brandon from Vinegar Syndrome always comes to the show. He's the restorer of the movies that they, get the rights to. So it's all very cool, all very legit, all very above board. And I normally let Brandon pick out movies for me. But there was one in this batch I will show you, and you'll understand when I bring up Josh and Derek. After seeing them talking about the DVD, I had to get it. And I love the slipcase covers. We have a three for here. That's right. 3 films for the price of 1. Spanish Bloodbath contains Night of the Skull, Violent Bloodbath, and The Fish with the Eyes of Gold. Vinegar Syndrome, baby. Very interesting. Very interesting. I'm going to have a Vinegar Syndrome. Not that I have a lot of them. I mean, I do have over 6,000 DVDs in my collection. But I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 Vinegar Syndrome DVDs that I have to go through. This one I was told wasn't released a whole hell of a lot originally. He said, if you want some sick shit, some gore, this is it. Piece by piece by piece by piece, the bodies vanish in Shriek of the Mutilated. I dig the art on this, too. I'm a big fan of this. This looks really, really, really fucking interesting. Now, this movie I know absolutely nothing about. Everyone was clamoring around the Vinegar Syndrome table, talking and buying this film. I am a fan of no, is it? I'm going to be a piss poor person right now. Yeah. I'm a fan of Klaus Kinski. I'll admit, the guy's a nut fucking job. He's a whack fucking job. But there's something to him that I'm drawn to. His Nosferatu is hands down one of the most greatest renditions of Nosferatu ever. Ever, ever, ever. So what we have here is Kinski's Paganini. Everybody was going batshit over this DVD at the show. Guess who had to get it? Moi. And last on the list, as I said, because of Derek, because of Josh, my younger days, I read everything this man did that I can get my hands on. That's right. King on screen. Stephen King. Whoa, little power surge there. There goes the cable. Now a major motion picture. Here's the disc. Little synopsis. The Shining, Carrie, It, Misery, Stand By Me. More than 60 of Stephen King's novels have been adapted into films. King on the screen pulls back the curtain and offers an intimate sit-down with the filmmakers who brought King's stories to life. Extra features are making up first trailer, 70mm version of the film, deleted shot from the intro, photo gallery behind the scenes, long commentary of the intro, making of main intro, and cutting room floor. Here's the actual disc itself. Like I said, once I saw Derek and Josh talk about it, mine. It was like when Brendan from Vinegar Syndrome just got to the show to set up on Thursday morning. I'm like, do you have that Stephen King DVD? He's like, I think I have a couple. I said, well, put one on the side for me because I want it. That's all I got for you. It's the last of the DVDs for this batch, and I'm going to be back with some autographs, but not wrestling. No wrestling. I'm out. I'm not going to lie. I got 3 packages of, I think 2 are wrestling DVDs. Are wrestling autographs, and one is a rock and roll autograph, but I'm just getting all the stuff from Chiller out of the way first. If you happen to like any of the videos that I've been doing, and I've been filming a lot of them lately, tell a friend, subscribe. Like I said, I lost 2 subscribers during my 2-week hiatus when I didn't do any DVDs. So I like to get back up. It's not like I have a lot of people that are subscribers. I have 356. And out of that, since I started with the Uncle Ed's autographs, I have total 135 subscribers. All the previous subscribers were from Uncle Ed Vapes. Remember Uncle Ed Vapes? He had hair. I used to do reviews of vape juice with the guys from Convicted Vapes and all of that. But that's all I have for you right now. I think I need a nap. I'm old. Give me a break. Gee.